Rick Page, would you give us the honor and privilege of shutting up? Watch and take notes. I'll tell you, Rick Page is a great person to show you what not to do.
Exactly. Before I was interrupted by the great Rick Page, I was going to tell you, but I thought I smelled tater tots.
Absolutely right. Rick Page is a funny man. He's a funny smelling man. He's a funny looking man.
I think we're going to need some spray before this night is done, please.
Christian Taylor, James Boulevard. James Boulevard goes right to tag in Kyle Phillips. These two men in particular, Phillips and Taylor, have been warring over the Friday Night Championship.
Oh man, now Kyle Phillips, hand that away. They're both men are brawling here.
They're just wailing away at each other. Kick to the midsection by Kyle Phillips. Twisting suplex. Kyle Phillips starting this match off with some fire, but Christian Taylor puts that fire out with a rake to the eye. And Luka Daniels eats a clothesline for his troubles. My occasional commentary partner, Scott Mason, would call baby hands. He was also referred to him as Sid the Sloth. He's also referred to him as stupid many times. So I will go on the record as to say Luka Daniels is a more intelligent man than Scott Mason. Now James Boulevard. Now stomping on the elbow.
Working on the arm of Luka Daniels.
This could be a little bit of mind games. You know, Luka Daniels blames James Boulevard for injuring his leg, and you think James Boulevard may want to target the already injured leg. Boulevard insists he didn't injure Luka. Maybe showing that he's not going to take advantage of that. He wants to be the bigger man.
Oh, man.
James Boulevard bending that arm over his knee, adding extra pressure.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a wrestling arm grab there by Boulevard earlier. And there goes.
Now James Boulevard rolls out of the ring. And he's giving chase to Rick Page. Kyle Phillips sends Taylor off the apron. And all hell has broke loose here. Rick Page is in the ring, and he is trapped between a rock and a hard place. Here comes Taylor and Daniels, saving the greatness Rick Page. Saving, loose term. Now sent into the turnbuckle, tag made to Christian Taylor. Now just stomping away, choking him out with his boot. And now Luka Daniels choking him out while the referee has his back turned. I think Rick Page might be allergic to a fair fight. Any man he is associated with is the same.
You're right about that, Luke.
James Boulevard with a jawbreaker, trying to get some momentum, but Christian Taylor very quickly grabs a hold of the leg. Tag made to Luka Daniels. Springboard senton from the outside.
There's the Taylor. It was a great isolation here of James Boulevard.
Now Luka Daniels is just taunting James Boulevard. And attacks Kyle Phillips on the apron. Big vertical suplex. Dropped him high and tight on that one, but it's not enough for the 3 count. James Boulevard in a bad way here, but the Royston Dome crowd trying to cheer him back to his feet.
The Royston Dome fans bringing the energy to James Boulevard here.
Oh, man. Call that a side Russian leg sweep, but Luka Daniels jumped and used all of his tiny weight to bring Boulevard down. Leg drop. Just as quick as a cat is Christian Taylor. And just as psychopathic to boot. I mean, this man is insane through every definition of the word. James Boulevard trying to get Christian Taylor off of him. It works. Tag made to Luka Daniels.
And the isolation continues here for James Boulevard.
Luka Daniels able to break up that tag attempt. And a false tag. No tag was made. They emulated the sound, and Ref Slim is letting it stand. A despicable display from Daniels and Taylor. Rick Cage Enterprises, if you will. Now, I don't want to disrespect the good name of Dr. Joseph Brock like that. Sorry to insult you, Mr. Brock.
Yeah, good thing he's not here tonight. We might have to make a run for it, please.
I tell you, getting compared to Rick Page is probably one of the worst insults you could receive.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want an application to one of his areas in that undercard.
James Boulevard able to block a double suplex attempt, stomping on the toes.
Smart move there by Boulevard.
And a meeting of the minds. James Boulevard went for the tag.
Oh, man.
Daniels and Taylor just powered him up and back into their corner. Down goes Phillips once more. Perhaps a little poetry in motion.
Oh.
More like insanity in motion. And Boulevard kicks out.
And Boulevard's been isolated throughout most of this match here, Blake.
But he's still incredibly resilient. He's holding on somehow. Now repeated elbow drops from Luka Daniels. And he fakes the third one out and goes for a cover. The arrogance of a man who looks like the Buc-ee's mascot. Can you believe this?
Well put there. Well put there, Blake. I can't believe what's going on here in this tag team match.
Now what does Luka Daniels have in plan here? Springboard back elbow.
These two are just dominating this match right now, Blake. Kyle Phillips hasn't had any chance to deliver any offense here.
Now Christian Taylor's turn. Back elbow misses. Boulevard moves out of the way. Taylor crashes into Daniels.
And listen now to the Royston Dome. They are ready for Kyle Phillips to get into this matchup.
Boulevard has clear air. Can he make it? Tag made to Kyle Phillips. And the fight is on. Daniels escapes to the outside of the ring. Christian Taylor's receiving the brunt of this fury from Kyle Phillips. And Luka Daniels tagged himself in and is caught with a forearm. Kyle Phillips is on fire.
I agree with you 100%, Blake. Tag, and here comes James Boulevard.
Big running forearm in the corner, drop toe hold.
Luka Daniels on the middle rope here.
James Boulevard looking to leave skid marks.
And that he does. Luka Daniels is down.
Luka Daniels might not know where he's at right now. James Boulevard has him right where he wants him. What in the world? Rick Page just threw a crutch into the ring, and now what is this, a hockey stick?
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Right across the back, into the cover. Luka Daniels